I believe the program itself is very successful. By the way, it's one of the most successful policies of European Union in general. What about these challenges and bottlenecks or some to say problems? It was since very beginning. What I remember very well, our presidency in the Council of European Union in 2013, when we had summit of Eastern Partnership, and you remember it was said that if Ukrainians will not sign the association agreement, it will be end of the program. They didn't sign, by the way, they did that later, but it was not the end, by far. And now also not the end. So I believe these problems, misunderstandings or differences in the views, it's not so important. It's important to keep moving as we agreed. And we agreed to apply principle of self-differentiation. We agreed that we will make sure that all 6 participants of the program will feel comfortable by the table. The ambitions are very different. 3 of them would like to get closer or maybe in the European Union. 3 others, they by far have no intentions. So let's adjust our so to say, policy. We asked them to come up with the proposals, what they would like to see happening. And they did very tangible and clear proposals on energy union, or access to single digital market, for instance, on agreements on home affairs, on sectorial cooperation in the areas of transport, of education. So this is really, or roaming, right? Why I'm a bit optimistic that this is definitely about implicit rapprochement, so to say. It's not yet membership, not yet even candidacy, but the de facto situation is developing. So it's up to us to be more proactive, and I believe that this is doable. It's also yet another argument for us to think very seriously, are we really capable to deliver from our side? Because we're expecting them to do reforms, which is reforms are done for themselves, basically, not for us, but nevertheless, we expect them to do, but they also have to deliver. Our partnership also should be reliable, basically. And if you're quite right, we are shying away to name names and to say that they are really having this European perspective, it's a shame in my view. Because in reality they do have. All these association or approximation or integration into our trade relations, into our political system, it's taking place with European Union, not with something else. So this rapprochement takes place with Europe, not with some other continents. So in de facto, they're already having this perspective. And to deny what is obvious, it looks a bit ridiculous, basically. But it's good example.